What's up, y'all? It's Jordan and from North American Adventures. Today you join us at Pier in Crystal River, Florida. We spent last night about 30 minutes southwest of this area. Today we're going to do some manatee sighting, which should be really cool. We might even get to swim with them. We're not allowed to touch or approach them, but we're going to try and get as close as we can and be respectful. We just rented a tandem kayak through a vendor called Casey, I guess. But there were two lovely women who helped us out, so we're gonna get on the water soon. We just packed up, I'll show you all that. Not a lot of gear today, 4-hour rental. Weather is partly cloudy, and it's probably gonna get a little bit more cloudy as we get later in the day. But the temperature is gorgeous, it's humid, we're feeling great. It's been 3 years with me trying to see a manatee. This area specifically, like I had said, 300 plus different manatees throughout the year, and they track them all. Let's do it.
Just leaving Pete's Pier.
The girls at the office who we were able to rent this kayak from told us a couple of spots. There's beautiful springs all over the area with clear water and potential manatee sightings. So we're gonna head to the furthest one first, which I'm not sure how far it is away in terms of distance, but we were told it's about a 40-minute paddle. Although with the way that we've been going so far, it's probably gonna be a little bit less than that. There's a swimming hole there. There's also a swimming hole closer to the dock, just past the Three Sisters area, so we're gonna see what we can today. I've already seen one manatee.
Oh yeah.
Big female on the bottom of that, just hanging out. Keep our eyes peeled, it's sort of hard to see where we're at right now. So I'm looking to get to these spring spots. Let's keep going.
In that way is the Three Sisters Spring. We are going this way first, around this peninsula, to Little Hidden Spring.
Made it to the furthest point that we're going to be going today. Little Hidden Spring is right behind me. It's at the connection of two islands or land masses, as Eric so rightfully pointed out to me like 10 times, and I kept forgetting. We just left the Little Hidden Springs. Not much to see right now. The water is very dark here, and also really shallow by the springs. It seems almost too shallow for anything manatee sized to be able to go that way. There are a lot of beautiful houses in the alcove that we're on, which pretty gorgeous, I would say. Pretty expensive.
Oh yeah.
And it's also named after the spring itself. We're getting moving. We want to go to Three Sisters, get some good views of some manatees and some crystal clear water. Behind us is the Three Sisters Springs Park area. We're not allowed to bring watercraft in there. Eric and I have already had a little swim in there. I'm now going to try and bring the phone in. We're going to see how this is. footing's not great.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Last time I did this, I dropped it in the ocean. So let's see. Entering the Three Sisters Springs habitat and swimming area is special and a bit challenging. The waters remain at constant temperature all year round, and a light current feeds water out into the Crystal River. The roped off sections represent rehabilitation efforts for foliage and manatees in two main areas within the springs. Although it was a bit chilly in comparison to normal Florida heat, I still had an amazing time exploring the translucent emerald-hued water. You're doing it the right way, I think.
Say bye, Three Sisters Springs.
Bye, Three Sisters Springs. We are leaving Three Sisters Springs. It was quite busy and populated. You're not allowed to bring watercraft into the actual park area itself, so I had to walk in the phone, which was very precarious, but it was also really fun. And the water's crystal clear inside. We're headed to our next spot. It's another spring/swimming area. Only seen one manatee today. I think we're gonna have better luck over by the dock where we rented our kayaks.
Apple my leash.
Pier and I are just finishing up a snack as the helicopter overhead clears. Snacking on some LeBron chips, these new ones, they're pretty good. 3 flavors in one, who'd have thought it? But that's not why we're here. We're here for manatees. We're here for the Crystal River, a beautiful area. The weather is now partly cloudy for sure. It's getting a little bit chilly with our burns and after getting wet in the cold water. But we're rehydrating and then we're gonna head out. We'll catch up with y'all as we get to our next spring spot.
Goodbye, lunch spot. see the water here is very clear. It's like 5-6 feet deep, and you can see all the way to the bottom. No manatees though. You can see the eel grass here that the manatees eat primarily. Yum, yum, yum. All along the bottom here and floating on top. That is a big one.
The sun is starting to set behind me. Early sunsets this time of year in Florida, around 5 o'clock. 2 minutes away from our launch, the dock that we need to bring our kayaks back to. We have like a dance party getting us in.
Well, oh wow.
There it is. Cabbage patch. I don't know what that is right there. Yeah, I like that one.
It'll all do.
I was gonna say, please don't fall.
In the sun, beautiful shots. Thank you guys so much for your help today.
Thank you for coming.
I really appreciate it. Do you guys want to plug anything? Like, do you have Instagrams or anything?
Yeah, it's Casey's Custom Adventures for Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
Okay, and?
Casey's Custom Adventures.
All right, thank you all so much. We really appreciate it. Great jobs. Wow, y'all. What a day. What a day. Not sure what the mileage is, Eric. What do you think?
I'd say at least 6.
Probably about 6 miles today. We paddled around and around for like the last hour through the bay.
Desperate for manatees.
Yeah, desperate for manatees, but we could not see any. Again, the girls at Casey's were super helpful. We actually only saw one manatee, and they're the ones who showed it to us, so that was pretty cool. Now we are going to head to Orlando area. We have a couple more kayaking opportunities before North American Adventures has to part ways for a little bit. But we got tons of footage in this area. Very beautiful sunset, gorgeous clear water. Awesome. If y'all like the content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications below. We will see y'all in the next one. Peace!